Update 2. My girlfriend texted, "I'm putting your house in my name." My mother said, "It's fair." I replied, "I'll think about it." Then I changed the locks and left her suitcases on the porch. Her screaming fit when she couldn't get in. This whole show started 6 months ago when Caroline moved in with me. That was mistake number 1. By now, other neighbors were peering out windows or stepping onto porches. Caroline noticed the audience and tried a different approach. "Help. Someone help me. He's abusing me. He threw me out with nowhere to go." That's when Chuck casually walked over from his porch. "Evening, folks. Everything okay here?" he asked, making it clear he was speaking as a concerned neighbor, not in any official capacity. "No, he locked me out of my house." She jabbed a finger toward me. "Your house?" Chuck asked innocently. "Your name's on the deed?" "Well, no, but I live here." "Mark, is this true?" Chuck called to me. I emerged from the shed, phone still recording. "She's been staying with me, but the house is solely in my name. I've asked her to leave and packed her essentials." I handed Chuck a copy of the note I'd left her. He read it and nodded. "Seems reasonable, ma'am. I suggest you gather your things and come back for the rest later when things have cooled down. This is, my mom's lawyer will destroy you both." Chuck sighed the deep sigh of someone who's seen this drama 1,000 times. "Ma'am, you're creating a disturbance. If this continues, someone's likely to call the actual police, and it won't help anyone." Something in his tone must have finally penetrated her rage bubble. She glared at both of us, then stomped back to the front yard, struggling with her suitcases while still cursing. "I'll be back with my lawyer. Enjoy your little power trip while it lasts." She shoved everything into her car with surprising strength, then peeled out of my driveway, nearly taking out my mailbox in the process. Chuck turned to me. "You okay, buddy?" "Yeah, thanks for the backup." "No problem. Document everything just in case. But you're following the proper steps for someone who's a non-paying guest in your home." That was last night. I slept like a baby for the first time in months. This morning, the text barrage started, alternating between threats and tearful pleas. "You're going to regret this. Mom's lawyer says I have squatter's rights. Please, baby. I'm sorry. I just thought it would make us more official. Please let me come home. My name deserves to be on that house after everything I've done for you. I miss you so much. The girls say I should give you space, but I know we can work this out." I haven't responded to any of them. Instead, I forwarded everything to Mike, who confirmed what I already suspected. She has absolutely zero claim to my house. The squatter's rights comment gave us both a good laugh. Her mother has been feeding her nonsense about adverse possession, Mike explained. That requires someone to openly occupy property without permission for years. In Texas, it's 10 years minimum, and you've obviously never abandoned the property or given her permission to claim ownership. Mike also explained that her mother's misconceptions about common law marriage and cohabitation rights were completely off base for Texas law. Common law requires you to present yourselves as married, which you never did, and cohabitation alone creates zero property rights here. Around noon, the flying monkeys descended. First, her sister called, telling me I was a heartless monster for putting Caroline out with nowhere to go. I reminded her that Caroline has a mother, a sister, and plenty of friends she could stay with, not to mention the $15,000 in her savings account that she bragged about just last week while explaining why she deserved a vacation I should pay for. Then her best friend, Tiffany, showed up on an